Hey, all you Dust Bowl metal meatbags. Welcome to another edition of the R-City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show, hosted by the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the local Arizona Southern metal band, Two in the Chest. Like always, we got some strange news, some weird news, some crazy news, and some awesome local music. Right now, we're going to fire it up with a band out of Texas, actually. Metal Max from R-City Radio, the metal station in Texas, turned me on to these guys. They are really freaking cool. You gotta check them out. So without further ado, we're going to do a song from Messer. It's called Simple Man.
Something that you wrestle with to keep it inside till it turns into disease. I can't stand the way it makes me feel now. What do you want from me? 'Cause I am just a simple man. I'm better off alone. And if you push me, push back, I'm not taking it anymore. 'Cause I am just a simple man. I'm better on my own. This is where I make a stand. I'm not taking it anymore. Selfish! There's nothing more to make of it. How much more do you think I can take? Apathy! Something that I'll never get. I can't seem to get free from this cage. I can't stand the way it makes me feel now. What do you want from me? 'Cause I am just a simple man. I'm better off alone. And if you push me, push back, I'm not taking it anymore. 'Cause I am just a simple man. I'm better on my own. This is where I make a stand. I'm not taking it anymore. What doesn't kill me? What doesn't kill me? What doesn't kill me? Makes me stronger. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. What doesn't kill me? 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 'Cause I am just a simple man. I'm better off alone. And if you push me, I'll push back. I'm not taking it anymore. 'Cause I am just a simple man. I'm better on my own. This is where I make a stand. I'm not taking it anymore. 'Cause I am just a simple man. I'm better off alone. If you push me, I'll push back. I'm not taking it anymore. 'Cause I am just a simple man. I'm better on my own. This is where I make a stand. I'm not taking it anymore.
Wow, that is pretty freaking cool. Let me tell you. You know what? It's Wednesday. Let's do a double shot by these guys. Messer. This next song is called Whiskey.
Yeah, 16 hours and I'm going strong. Yeah, gonna stand back another till I'm halfway gone. You can't tell me what to do with my life.
double shot from Messer out of Texas. All right, we're going to do Twin Giant. If you don't know Twin Giant, look them up. It's all one word. Twin Giant. This song is HISM. Here we go.
Swamps inspire fear in many minds. Dark and damp, they are full of mystery and creatures that slither in the mud. An experienced guide entered Louisiana's Honey Island swamp one fall day in 1973. The outing would become the stuff nightmares are made of.
I've lost everything I ever cared for. Everything I ever wanted. It's down the toilet. Since there is no love in my life, I must have something to replace it, so I replace it with hate. Constant hate. Constant reminder to hate.
What's that do for you?
Keeps my left foot going in front of my right foot. Keeps me moving. Without it, I would probably just plop down someplace and have no reason to continue.
Is that all you've got left is hate?
That's all I've got left. Everything that I ever cared for is gone. Everything I ever liked is gone. Everything that meant anything to me is gone. So hate.
That's all you started with, too.
Then I've come full circle. It's time for me to die.
Crazy meatbags. This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride with our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. Are you a local musician, band, DJ, or comedian? Phoenix's Our City Radio can give you the exposure that you need. Local musicians, bands, DJs, and comedians now have a free platform in which to submit their music to that is completely free and will always be free. You as an artist can provide the local feel and pulse to our city that is like none other. With you providing your unique sounds and content, we now have a platform with a local buzz of its own that cannot be duplicated. Since we are connected to a national platform, you also have a killer chance to have national exposure. To add your music or content to the Phoenix Our City Radio, just go to the top of the page and hit Submit Music. From there you can upload your music or content. This has been a message from the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Phoenix Our City Radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show. And you're listening to Our City Radio. Our City Radio.
You want what gives you life, a power deep inside. There is no compromise, get with the program. You'll hear them in your mind, their voices have been wired, and soon they'll have your life in the greedy little hands. Praise the chip, praise the chip, praise the chip, give praise. Praise the chip, praise the chip, praise the chip, give praise. You can't buy any food without the chip in you. What are you gonna do? Time to get a clue now. They want us to be safe. You know they have their ways. Even into our grave, the government loves you. Praise the chip, praise the chip, praise the chip, give praise. Praise the chip, praise the chip, praise the chip, give praise.
chip, praise the chip, praise the chip, give praise. Praise the chip, praise the chip, praise the chip, give praise.
Double shot.
All right, all you Dust Bowl metal meat bags. Now's about the time to give you a little bit of news. So, without further ado, let's get right to it. There's a bill proposed in Kansas that would allow teachers and caregivers to spank children at a velocity strong enough to leave bruises. The bill's sponsor is a Democrat. Kansas State Representative Gail Finley of Wichita hopes to bring more discipline to classrooms and boost parental rights. Current Kansas law allows spanking that doesn't leave marks, informs, which notes that Finney's bill would continue to ban hitting children with fists in the head or body, or with a belt or switch. They also point out that the bill may not even be considered by Kansas House Corrections and Juvenile Justice Committee. Apparently, the spanking law, it's not a high priority. Well, I'm gonna just chime in on that. First of all, spanking to leave a bruise is really not the point. I grew up with spankings. I mean, they had a big oar in the principal's office that if you misbehaved, you were given a choice to do corporal punishment or some sort of thing called mass is what they called it back then. It was military something, but you sit in a classroom in a cubicle all day and do your schoolwork. You get up, go to the bathroom, eat lunch, come right back into that cubicle, and you're there all day for like 2 or 3 days. But I didn't like doing that, so I just took the spanking from the oar, Now, I think the problem with the children today is there is a lack of discipline. Now, I agree that you don't go hitting them with belts and switches and stuff like that, and giving them a tap on the old butt never hurt anybody. I mean, I turned out okay, I think. I mean, I'm not out killing people or beating people up, But if you want my 2 cents, excuse me, that's it. I definitely want to bring it back. Obviously, the parents will, should have the choice whether to allow that to be done with their children or not. But then again, like I said, the children that are going to be troublemakers are the ones that don't get set straight. The old adage in the Bible, spare the rod, spoil the child. It's not, not there for shits and giggles. It's there for a reason. So there you have it. There's a piece of news here that this guy. Let's just take a look at it real quick. Apparently, he thought it was okay to fire some shots into this car. He's calling it warning shots. Really? Warning shots? You got to be kidding me. It's in Little Rock, Arkansas. A man accused of fatally shooting a 15-year-old girl. He told investigators he fired his pistol because he wanted to scare a carload of teenagers he believed vandalized his vehicle. Come on. What are you, stupid? You can't fire your gun into a car and not expect to hit somebody with it. Warning shots or to scare them? What a freaking retard. Hope this guy gets some death penalty or something. I mean, you can't go and shoot a gun into a car of teenagers. But then again, this is what we were talking about just before that. These kids are probably, never been spanked a day in their life and caused all kinds of crap and trouble and vandalism and stuff like that. But it still doesn't give this guy the right to fire his gun in a car. I mean, that's pretty freaking stupid if you ask me. Anyway, let's get back to some music, you metal meatbags. We're going to fire this one off with Skull Pin, Under the Knife.
This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Phoenix R City Radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show, and you're listening to R City Radio. R City Radio. City Radio. City Radio.
my life. Now you're gone. Where's the time gone? I get for granted. Where's the time gone? It has no limit. You're gone. You're gone. Time passes by in a blink of an eye. Here today, gone tomorrow. Where's the time gone? Take it for granted. Where's the time gone? It has no limit. You're gone. You're gone. 20 long years, the last on you. Come back to my life, and now you're gone. Where's the time gone? Take it for granted. Where's the time gone? It has no limit. You're gone. You're gone. Time passes by in a blink of an eye. Here today, gone tomorrow. Where's the time gone? Take it for granted. Where's the time gone? It has no limit.
All right, that was Skullpin Double Shot. Now, looks like we're going to play some Depraved Heretic. First one up, their song, Pray to Gods. Double shot.
This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride with our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. Are you a local musician, band, DJ, or comedian? Phoenix's RCD Radio can give you the exposure that you need. Local musicians, bands, DJs, and comedians now have a free platform in which to submit their music to. That is completely free and will always be free. You as an artist can provide the local feel and pulse to our city that is like none other. With you providing your unique sounds and content, we now have a platform with a local buzz of its own that cannot be duplicated. Since we are connected to a national platform, you also have a killer chance to have national exposure. To add your music or content to the Phoenix Art City Radio, just go to the top of the page and hit Submit Music. From there you can upload your music or content. This has been a message from the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Art City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Phoenix Art City Radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show. And you're listening to Art City Radio. Art City Radio. Art City Radio.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, music!
Hey, all right. That was, okay. I want to play it again.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, music!
Any of you guys know who that is? If you don't, that's Archie Bunker. It's a show I grew up with. I'll tell you what. You want some serious... Here's another one for you.
We didn't crawl out from under no rocks. We didn't have no tails. And we didn't come from monkeys, you atheistic pinko meathead. Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, music!
I freaking loved Archie Bunker. I tell you, racist son of a gun, let me tell you. Him and George Jefferson, those are some good shows. I'll tell you what. Let's just move right along here. We got Drive Through Rehab coming up next with their song Time, and we'll give a double shot with their song Hole. So let's get her going. Drive Through Rehab, tear it up, baby!
Double shot.
Tell you just the way that I feel. In time you will fail. Now I know it hurts so good. When I'm fucking you so deep inside and out until it bleeds. Now I know I'll get just what I'm owed. I have no more use for you, you useless $12. Visit my old friends, and I feel the rushes. I stick the needle in. I've transformed into my darkness. Now it just consumes me. In time you will fail. Now I know it hurts so good. When I'm fucking you so deep inside and out until it bleeds. Now I know I'll get just what I'm owed. I have no more use for you, you useless $12 hoe.
Our City Radio is the internet's first marketing mix for independent musicians, built by musicians with the sole purpose of airplay and exposure for all, combining the power of internet marketing with internet radio to provide the most unique platform ever built solely for the independent artist. That is Our City Radio.
All right, you Dust Bowl metal meat bags. I got something for you. It's kind of funny. Here's the headline. It's Thief Leaves Phone with Selfie at Crime Scene. Leads to Arrest. The burglary of a Southern California church this week appears to have been solved thanks to the burglar. Alleged bad guy Adam Howie left his phone at the crime scene, and on it police found a selfie of Howie that led to the arrest of this 26-year-old Howie. Howie was found at his abode with some of the possessions that had been stolen from the church in Chula Vista, including a laptop, a sum of cash, and a number of watches. It takes all kinds of stupid people, that's for sure. Here's one for you. Weird Crime Wednesday. There's no such thing. Home base in drunk chase. Okay, this is funny. On January 23rd, police received a 911 call about an erratic driver. The caller, who you can listen to on this one, I'll post it on the website. Claimed that a white convertible in front of him was weaving in and out of traffic in both lanes, speeding through school zones, and had even tried turning the wrong way into an interstate. This person was a judge, okay? The funny thing about the whole thing is, this judge just kept on driving no matter what, the police lights and stuff, and sirens are on after. She pulls in her driveway and she claims immunity because she's in her own driveway. It just goes to show you that even judges are at fault. They sit up there behind that desk and they act like God, passing on judgments on people, send them away for God knows how long, and they like I said, they sit up there like they're the God of all gods. Yeah, I sentence you to 5 years in prison for this, that, and then this judge right here pulls into her driveway saying, "I'm innocent. This is my driveway. You can't pull me over." Well, obviously that's not going to happen. She was definitely arrested. There's no doubt about it. So here's something that. It's kind of weird. He goes, a search party goes out for, anyway, here's the story. A man spurned by his girlfriend, obviously pissed off or whatever. Girlfriend supposedly disappeared into a secondary forest and triggered a joint search by police and firemen. Even his worried mother was out there looking for him. Apparently he was found at a resort chilling. I mean, come on, this guy had it made. He was just running around chilling like a villain. I guess the girlfriend kicked him out of the house, and she was like, oh no, he's missing, God help, somebody help, he's missing. Oh, can you picture this now? He's chilling on a lounge chair by a pool, scoping out the ladies and stuff like that at a resort. Go figure, huh? That's some cool stuff right there. I don't care who you are. There's one here that a Florida woman steals date's car and then she falsely accuses him of rape. Come on, really? People, I tell you, there is some stupid people in this world. Okay, check this out. Did you hear about the man who butt dialed 911? He had his phone in his pants, and he dialed 911 on accident. Guess this. He was drunk. He was driving drunk. How about the teenagers who carjacked the car only to fail because neither one of them could drive a stick? Or maybe the one about the man who got pulled over for a $50 speeding ticket. $50, that's it. Just pay it and it's all done. After bribing the police officer, a worker at his holding cell, and the judge. He turned that $50 speeding ticket into 8-year jail sentence. Really. There's some stupid people in this world, let me tell you what. We're going to have some music news coming up next. But right now, we are going to do a double shot from Terraforming. First one. No, I'm sorry. It's a double shot from Dead Swarm. The song is Terraforming. So let's knock it out, boys and girls.
Hey, all you crazy meatbags. This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride with our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. Are you a local musician, band, DJ, or comedian? Phoenix's Our City Radio can give you the exposure that you need. Local musicians, bands, DJs, and comedians now have a free platform in which to submit their music to. That is completely free and will always be free. You as an artist can provide the local feel and pulse to our city that is like none other. With you providing your unique sounds and content, we now have a platform with a local buzz of its own that cannot be duplicated. Since we are connected to a national platform, you also have a killer chance to have national exposure. To add your music or content to the Phoenix Our City Radio, just go to the top of the page and hit Submit Music. From there you can upload your music or content. This has been a message from the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show.
dawn. Terraforming red Mars. A new dawn. Terraforming. A new dawn. Terraforming.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, meathead!
Double shot.
All right, all you metal meat bags, we got some events coming up here this weekend on Friday night, February 21st. It looks like Mosh Pit Army's having their 6th anniversary show. So it looks like, let's see here, it's going to be at Joe's Grotto. It's going to have Saint Madness, She Murdered Me, A Perfect Tool, Weed Out the Weak, I Don't Conform, Furthest from Faith, Forlorn Creation, and 12 Gates. Let's see what else is going on. The Goat Head Saloon. There's, okay, Perfect Tool. Yeah, at the Goat Head Saloon, there's going to be a cover band, a rock cover band. I guess they're going to perform 3 sets of music from the bands Boston, Rush, Yes, Pearl Jam, Police, and many others. So if you want to check them out, that'll be on Friday night. Let's see what else we got going on. You know, Vintage Halen and Wayward Son. Well, that's in California. Why do they post this stuff on my page? I don't want to see crap from other states on my page. Anyway, let's check out what's going on Saturday. The Roadhouse Grill, their grand opening. Part Deuce Roadhouse Grill, Double Deuce Saloon. What's up with that? Grand opening. Those guys have been around for like ever. Let's see what they got going on there anyway. Just a bunch of whatever. Anyway, you should check it out. It's a pretty cool bar. We played there on New Year's Eve, 2 in the Chest, and it was pretty fun. You know, it just needed a little bit more work done to it. I think they probably got some stuff done to it, so it's going to be pretty cool. Let's see here. What else is going on? I hate to be wasting your time here. Looks like, oh, here we go. Club Red Owl, Saturday night, the 22nd. Yeah. The Sofa Kings. Sofa Kings Toned. I'm sorry, I keep getting that messed up. Echo 4. I'm sure there's probably going to be a couple other bands on that bill as well. That's going to be at the Club Red. Let's see what else is going on here. Altered Silence, Sectus, Rejected Faith, Crippled Ninja, and Existent AD. All this is on Saturday at Joe's Grotto. It looks like that might be the show to go to. If you're, you got a big bunch of people and you want to see a big, awesome show. Not that any of the other ones aren't any good or not. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Altered Silence is there, Sectus is there, Rejected Faith. All those guys are really awesome. And it's going to be an awesome show. So, with that, I am going to leave you with another song. We're going to go with, let's see here. Hey, you know what? Let's do a Quorum. They got a really cool cover song, by Pink. It's from Pink Floyd, and it's Hey You. Quorum does a really good rendition of it, so I want to share that with you right now. So kick back, grab them bootstraps, you Dust Bowl metal meat bags, and check out Quorum. Hey You.
Feel me? Oh, hey you.
don't give in without a fight. Oh hey you, you out there on your own, sitting naked by the boat. Would you touch me? Oh hey you, with your ear against the wall, begging for someone to talk. Would you touch me? Oh hey you, would you help me to carry the stone? So open your arms here, 'cause I'm coming home. It was only fantasy. The wall is too high as you can see. No matter how we tried, we could not break free. The worms ate into his brain. Oh hey you, standing in the road, I was doing what you told. Can you help me? Oh hey you, out there beyond the wall, breaking bottles in the hole. Can you help me? Oh hey you, don't tell me there's no hope at all. Together we stand, fighting we fall, we
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, meathead!
Double shot.
I don't wanna live, I don't wanna cry. Just wanna justify when I die. My tears from your life. Why didn't I look deeper to the soul of your eyes? Who'd allow one nails to sin to reply? I war since you broke me. Try to get inside my mind. Oh yeah. From a burning hill I watch it rose up. Hear my battle cry or my screams tonight. Don't leave me like this. Do what I do and do what I say. Get in line or I'll blow you away. One more battle cry. One more. Give me one more battle cry. And if I choose the vestige of enmity, decide where I die and who I am to be. Here we fight on life for a lie with my last fucking breath. Hear my battle cry.
Our City Radio is the internet's first marketing mix for independent musicians, built by musicians with the sole purpose of airplay and exposure for all, combining the power of internet marketing with internet radio to provide the most unique platform ever built solely for the independent artist. That is Our City Radio.
This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Phoenix Our City Radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show, and you're listening to Our City Radio.
All right, all you Dust Bowl metal meat bags, that was a double shot of Quorum. Coming up, we have Bound Alive double shot. We will do Blister Unit after that. So, without further ado, Bound Alive with their song Second Smile.
Missed it by that much.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, Meathead!
Double shot.
Center of your torture.
Blackjack McBride from the Phoenix R City Radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show, and you're listening to R City Radio. R City Radio. R City Radio.
Missed it by that much.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, meathead!
Double shot.
All right, you Dust Bowl metal meat bags. You guys know who Jakey Lee is? He was a former Ozzy Osbourne lead guitarist. Jakey Lee's band, Red Dragon Cartel, will be playing the Marquee Theater March 5th, along with a couple of local awesome bands, Trickus and Latency. and Romeo Sen. Yeah, it's a Wednesday night, guys, but you know what? Who knows when you'll have another chance to see a legend perform. And if it wasn't enough excitement for one night, Phoenix Our City Radio's Grady and Mick from the rock station will be doing their first live broadcast at the Marquee. Most of the Phoenix staff will be there, so you can head on out to Marquee there on March 5th and check out that killer show that's coming up. Also, I'd like to tell you about a show that's coming up on March 22nd. Kill Death Productions and Aeon OV The Serpent presents Talk to Sheep. Impulsive Aggression, Warhead, and Two in the Chest will be playing that show. If you have never seen Two in the Chest, let me tell you what. I got a little... if you guys don't know who Two in the Chest is by now, then you're definitely living in the dark. That's for sure. Because, here, let me just... Two in the Chest will be resurrected on March 22nd to spread the dusty gospel of the Wild West. This performance will be at Krabby Don's. That's 3861 East Baseline Road in Gilbert. If you have never experienced the Two in the Chest phenomena, then now's the time. We also want to inform you that we are in the process of shooting a music video for our hit song Rusty Spurs. We hope to have that available to you guys really soon. So, as we always say on that deal, peace, love, and Two in the Chest. Next up, we have got Blister Unit. We're going to do a double shot from those bad mamba jambas right there. So, after the ID here, we'll get right on it. All right?
Our City Radio is the internet's first marketing mix for independent musicians, built by musicians with the sole purpose of airplay and exposure for all, combining the power of internet marketing with internet radio to provide the most unique platform ever built solely for the independent artist. That is Our City Radio.
Uh-oh, my mistake. We already did Blister Unit. Duh. I'm sleeping. It's freaking 4 o'clock in the morning. I should be in bed, but I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. That's why I'm doing the show tonight, you Dust Bowl metal meatbags. So we'll go with Black Orchid for the double shot. Their first song is Obey the Code, and the next song will be Defense Mechanism. So kick back and grab them bootstraps, you metal meatbags. Let's get her fired up.
Missed it by that much.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, Misha!
Double shot.
right, you Dust Bowl metal meatbags. I say this every show. All you metal bands out there, if you want to be on the Dust Bowl Metal Show, send them MP3s to rbjm.dbms@live.com. I also would like to have your logo, horizontally that is, put on the website, the Dust Bowl Metal Show website. We have nothing but Arizona metal bands on that link page. It's a nice big horizontal logo. It links to your Facebook or to your website or whatever you want it linked to. This is all free, so why not take advantage of it? Send me your music, all right? rbjm.dbms@live.com. Send those MP3s. I'm telling you, I can get it on the show. I'd also like to do an interview with you, if that's something that you want to do. If you want to do that, send me some information as well. All right. Next up, we got a couple of songs from Two in the Chest. I just want you guys to know something, all right? A lot of people are like, why are you doing a radio show and you're in a band? Well, it's so I can get the word out for one thing only. That's autism. Some of you know it, some of you don't. I have a child that has extreme spectrum autism. Okay, and there's several things that he needs, and those needs cost money. So my wife, which is the drummer in the band, and I sat down and said, hey, how are we going to raise enough money to take care of our son? We said, hey, let's do something different than the normal thing that's going on in the valley. So we came up with Two in the Chest, and it's an amazing concept. If you've never experienced a Two in the Chest show, you really should come out and check us out. It's amazing. Every song is related to the 1800s. It's like you're walking back into an old Western saloon when you come to one of our shows, and you kick back and listen to old Western stories. You can't miss it. It's going to be a really cool show on the 22nd of March. You should come on out. And remember, we always go on first. And the reason for that is we do have a few things to set up, and it takes us a while. And we want to give all the other bands the better slots. So we always go on first. There's no pride there. We're doing this for one reason only, and that's for our son, so he can receive the things that he needs. So it's all about autism awareness. So come on out and check us out. It's $5 cover charge at Krabby Don's on March 22nd. You will love the show. So anyway, right now we've got a couple of songs from us. Rusty Spurs and Reno Gang. So kick back and let's enjoy some tunes from Two in the Chest.
My campfire's flames are reaching for the sky.
Hey, are you listening to me? Hey, meathead!
Double shot.
But there are a few they want it even more. Reno gang robbing a train, they want some better, a bigger score. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Reno gang saddled up the horses, the job they planned had never been done. Stop a train in the middle of nowhere, those days of robbing had just begun. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down. Just for a Wild West trial. A group of vigilantes stormed the jail. They stretched their necks to the bad old style. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down. Selling up and riding out, gonna bring them down, bring them down.
Crazy meatbags. This is the Reverend Blackjack McBride with our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. Are you a local musician, band, DJ, or comedian? Phoenix's Our City Radio can give you the exposure that you need. Local musicians, bands, DJs, and comedians now have a free platform in which to submit their music to. That is completely free and will always be free. You as an artist can provide the local feel and pulse to our city that is like none other. With you providing your unique sounds and content, we now have a platform with a local buzz of its own that cannot be duplicated. Since we are connected to a national platform, you also have a killer chance to have national exposure. To add your music or content to the Phoenix Our City Radio, just go to the top of the page and hit Submit Music. From there you can upload your music or content. This has been a message from the Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. This is Reverend Blackjack McBride from the Phoenix Our City Radio's Dust Bowl Metal Show. And you're listening to Our City Radio. Our City Radio. City Radio.
All right, you meatbags, we've come to the end of another show. There's something I want to bring to your attention. What that is, I don't know. Anyway, no, basically what you guys need to do is, like I always say, is send that music in to rbjm.dbms and we will get it on the radio station for you. Also, if you want, like I said, if you want a interview with me, go ahead and leave that in the email as well. With that, we're going to need a few pictures, 2 or 3 MP3s, and a short bio. We'll get that taken care of too. All right, all you Dust Bowl Metal meatbags, thank you so much for listening to the Our City Radio Dust Bowl Metal Show. And until next week, keep it brutal, you meatbags.
For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die